everyone, I wanted to talk to you about you actually, and about leading by example, and about the people that are watching you. Whether you are here in the UK or in the USA, there right now are hundreds of people watching exactly what you do on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram, and they, without you realising, are getting to know you. So something that I've been telling my team to do is let people know who you are. So every day, one of your posts that you're putting on Facebook or Instagram, make sure it's something personal. So that might be something that you have done today, that might be something you're looking forward to, it might be about your family, your children, whatever that is. People will buy into you, and at the moment we have so many people watching what we're doing and trying to decipher who they want to join, especially coming into the USA launch. So it's so important to represent yourself properly, and again, by touching on it on webinar, we talked about keeping your profile positive, posting 3 times a day, making sure they're at peak times, and making sure that they're not all completely salesy. And that's exactly right. But the one thing that I think some people don't realise is that if you've just put one negative thing on, that tends to be the thing that people take away. So it's so important that we refrain from doing that. Also, by you doing this on Facebook and Instagram and keeping profiles active, it allows your teams to watch you and to see how you do things. Now, this is essentially leading by example and being a good leader. I don't expect my team to do anything that I wouldn't do. So I have a customer base, I promote the products, I recruit, and I do everything exactly the same as what they do. And that, one, makes people respect you more because you're doing the job that they are. And 2, that keeps things fresh for you. It means that you're current at all times. It means that, you know, you're not talking about something that happened last month. You know exactly what's working right now, which adverts are working, what people are buying into. And it means that you can actually teach and train people a whole lot better, knowing exactly what the market is after. Now, if you're in my team, you will know this already, but I post regularly all over Facebook. If you're my friend on Facebook, you'll see that. I apologise. But something that's so important is making sure that there is an open line of communication as well. So knowing that people can come to you, can talk to you either to buy products or just get to know you. Make sure that you're commenting on people's posts. Make sure that you are just a face on Facebook. And by doing this, you will make yourself more amenable to people. People will feel like they can talk to you. And if they're thinking about joining, they'll feel like they can come and just chat to you about that. Rather than feeling like, actually, you're just this person that posts all the time and being a bit robotic. You're human. And, you know, that's really, really important for people to realise. And I know that most people that work with us, we're all really chatty, we're all super friendly, and people need to know that. People need to know that you're that person. Otherwise, they're not going to want to come and work with you. Someone said to me yesterday that they're nervous about being a good leader and making sure that their team leads as well. But the most basic way that you can get someone to be a good leader is by doing everything yourself that you would expect them to do, because they'll just copy it. So by being positive, by posting regularly, by doing things like these videos, by doing selfies, doing, you know, all those things that we know works, if you do that, your team will copy. And it's so, so simple. We have lots of other training resources as well to make sure that people are really clued up on what they're doing, whether that be in the files in our groups or in photos, adverts, or things that are available on our back office. But everyone has the same resources, so everyone should have the same amount of training. And if anyone does need anything specific, then obviously they can come to you or any of us other managers and we can try and help you. But please don't worry about, you know, how your team's going to work out, worry that you're not going to be able to lead them. Because if you're leading yourself and you're doing the job yourself, people will follow you. If you are positive and happy, people will follow you. If people see you successful, people will follow you. It's super, super simple. Sometimes people forget. We often talk about consistency and saying consistency is key, and that could not be more true. It really couldn't. Sometimes it's not going to happen overnight. If you join on a Monday, it might take you till the next Monday of posting 3 times a day, doing your selfies, being super upbeat, positive, excited to make your first sale. That's not to say that you're doing anything wrong. That just means that over that last week, people have been watching you, they've been learning about you, and they've been building up a trust in you to know that you're selling something that is real, not a con or anything else that you can get on the internet. So please don't get disheartened if things are taking a bit longer. And please just remember that at all times, at the moment, people are watching you. That might be 1, that might be 2, that might be 100 people, but they are watching you. So please make sure you're leading by example and you are being that happy person, because I assure you it really, really will pay off. And same as always, if people want to talk to me or need a hand, please don't feel like you can't come to me. Ashley's obviously away this week, so I'm happy to help if anybody needs it. And I'll speak to you all soon. Thanks, bye.